Hello, Capricorn. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm going to be doing you guys a solar year coffee cup birthday reading. And then I will be adding some cards for each decan. There's like 3 decans. The Capricorn's born the first week, second week, third week. You know, some specific messages. So this is a very, very general reading. So we're just going to do this. It's my birthday gift to you guys. And if you do want to have a personal solar year reading, I do offer those. You can check my website out. I also have the 2018 year readings still up. They're available till January 5th, and they won't be available after that. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's see what the themes are. Remember, it is a general, so I'm just going to be, let me move that away. Wow. Well, the first thing that strikes me, there is really going to be growth, changes, and abundance this year. There's going to be some completions. You do have big changes. Okay, you know, this is going to be one of the most important times of your life for many of you out there, okay? That really strikes here. There is a big importance. So make the most of every opportunity you get this year in general, okay? You know, if you have been doing things pretty much appropriate, like for your age group, you know, depends on your age group, and the role in your life, you are definitely going to be reaping, because there's very fertile energy here too. You're going to be reaping the rewards for past behavior too, because there's a karmic buildup too here that I'm seeing. So that's looking good. There are going to be some new challenges though, some newness. I see newness. So there's newer challenges too. Maybe not the same that you've been going through, but different kinds. Also, you're going to be able, a lot of you, to establish yourself like a leader or an authority in any field you're in, or whatever it is that you're working on very hard or been working on. Okay, so I do see that. There is fortunate energy. So seeing that there. Especially your goals, you know, focus on them very heavily, because towards the end of the year, maybe up to November, you know, before even December starts, you'll be able to make some significant progress and growth, okay? That is really popping up here. Yeah, the energy all around that I see, you're going to have a lot more determination to achieve any objectives this year that you guys have. That will be actually lasting, growing, and very lasting worth, long-term worth, you know, very worthwhile. I do see like your domestic zone, you know, your home foundation is really going to be coming into focus too. Okay, so that is showing up there. But I see there's shifts of energies too. I do see you know, a lot. This is significant. Like I said, every time I do a solar reading, yes, there's the general energies that I see, but then there's specific things. And we know in a year that people are going to have babies in that. But yours is showing that there can be some, either there's a focus maybe on youthful energy, children. Some of you are going to be having kids. There's a focus on them, or your children are going to be very significant. I'm seeing that too. High creativity too. You know, some of you can be really, if you have a creative streak, or you're in the performing arts or artists, things like that, some of you can really be producing some kind of masterpiece this year. Okay. Some of you, wow, you could be really meeting the love of your life, or at least you think it is. But others, you're going to have more of like love affairs, taking some risks here in the matters of the heart. Yeah, I'm seeing some changes there. Some of you may even, take risks with finances. Okay, I wouldn't gamble, but again, some of you will have, children may bring some significant meaning in your life this year. Okay, so some of you may have children that have maybe awards or something special may be happening with the children in your life too. I do see pregnancies too. You know, children are a lot in focus, but I see maybe there could be some shocking developments, maybe unexpected pregnancies or something like that. Okay. So all of that. So be careful with some stuff. I do see some shocking news, maybe things like that. A lot of spiritual connections too. Yeah. Some of you may be more religiously focused, okay? Or whatever your belief system is. Some of you are going to be bringing more of imaginative, creative pursuits in your life. But be careful of some impractical thinking too. Some I see may go the other way. I definitely see your imagination, or for some, there is some more and more psychic-like awareness and power, okay? Because we're really hitting up high here. Really interesting. You may not always see things a little bit clearly, but there, or the meanings of some things, but there is a meaning to everything, what I'm seeing here, especially when it's spiritually connected, okay? Psychic awareness. I do see, like, people around you. There can be, like, maybe, like, your brother, sister, siblings may be in focus. They may be involved in some kind of, for some of you, you may go into a partnership with a brother or a sister, or they help you in a spiritual journey. That came out specifically with some of you here. Okay? But there could be some problems that arise with them too. You definitely need to stay grounded and make sure you get all the facts before judging some situation connected to maybe like your siblings or something like that. That did show up specifically, okay? Definitely whatever you put your mind to, it can come to fruition this year, okay? And this is really a time that you're going to be organizing your life more. You're be getting rid of anything that has been slowing your progress. It's like out. I see that elimination. Definitely seeing slowly moving up in some areas. You're gonna get to some crossroads. Spiritually connect and let your intuition guide you, and you're going to be eliminating things that have been in your way. Okay, you're going to be really organizing your life this year. I definitely see that. You have transformative energy. I mean, we all do always, especially in years, things can go up and down, but you do have some significant events that will be happening, but there's definitely growth and very new beginnings. Very new beginnings. Yeah, endings. There's like transformation, death, and rebirth. Okay, we're seeing that too. And a lot of you will be on a spiritual journey. Very important. Finances are going to be a big thing too. There's going to be changes. I also see a lot of changes in growth, okay, and values. So I see a lot of that energy too. I see there could be, I'm telling you, some shocking news. And that's dealing with maybe secrets, some things that have been hidden, okay? So there is hidden type of energy. Also, be careful of people around you. There is karmic energy, and I am seeing that on the plate too. There is karma. And there's this energy that it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. and then it's going to force you or shock. You're going to, some shocking stuff, and it's just going to make you go into a whole new direction. I see that predominantly with some of you guys. Really big. 3 is coming, 3 paths, or 3, maybe you travel 3 places, but or 3 significant areas of your life will be changing in focus. And there's going to be maybe a turn of events in one area. Okay, so I see that you have luck in between too. So yeah, a lot of fertile energy, lots of growth, lots of, you have powerful energy. You're coming into your power in some areas. It's like, man, but there's like things that you've been doing for a while are now going to show fruition, or, you know, fruits of your labor. Okay, but I do see shocking type of energy. And, you know, secret enemies, they're showing up. And also your known enemies, they're going to be coming out. Okay, you're going to be knowing. But there is shocking events that I do see. Okay, so let's see, the plate. Okay, I'm definitely seeing truths are going to be revealed. Okay, that's one thing. There is some hidden stuff that is just going to be exposed and come over. Now, again, I'm seeing these enemies and things like that, and changes there. But let me try to break this down. I do see, you know, there's going to be a huge emphasis on deep sharing. Who you shared things with, finances, also intimacy, okay, secrets. I see there's going to be a need to eliminate either one person or a situation from your life, okay? And that's going to be happening. Sorry. Although that may be difficult though. Okay? You're going to be handling any crisis with real nice, how do I say, in a dignified way, okay? You're going to be eventually glad that you made these changes, okay? So this is throughout the year. And it's significantly hitting, I think, coming into the beginning of the year. Yeah, your financial condition. You're going to be looking at that. And it may be changing. There's going to be some changes in finances. I see for some, for better. For others, it could be for worse. Okay, so that is a split energy here. That would have to be a private reading. But I do see that some of you are going to find some way, a new source of income. And definitely you're going to have some emotional support. You're going to be finding it. You're going to have someone very close to you that's going to help you out. For some, of course. I do see close relationships, okay, in general. Whether they could be related to business. This could be an emotional tie you have with somebody. It's going to be coming into the spotlight too. Okay, and yeah, it's just going to bring something in the spotlight. It's a general, so that's all that I'm seeing there. But again, there is changes in your income now, how you earn money, the way you're spending, and some habits. That's going to be coming up too. All right, and some changes that need to be made. And you may be even forced to for some. Okay, so I am seeing that. And that's like maybe going, you know, second quarter into the summer. I mean, time is different for everyone. Again, I'm telling you, finances are heavily coming into focus. The way, again, some secrets, maybe another set of secrets, some intimacy, something private, that is coming into focus again. Okay. And there can be a crisis situation in that area of what we just discussed. That's going to definitely require your attention. You know, the beginning of the year, is going to be very significant. Okay, and like maybe the summertime, if you're born like in the United States, you know, the Northern Hemisphere, summertime, very significant times. Now, like I said, be careful of the people you have in your life. There is some frenemies, enemies that are going to be showing their faces definitely to you guys this year. I see a new beginning, okay? Truths being revealed. This can be connected to family secrets. And I see maternal energy. This could be maybe your mother or a mother figure. Someone is maybe had some secrets. For some, now remember it's a general reading, but I'm seeing how I interpret something that's coming through. Is you may find out you are adopted, okay, and you didn't even know, or that was your stepmom, or you know, or this is your real mom, or something like that. That's an example for someone out there. I felt that, so I said it. So we're seeing these kind of, or your mother or mother figure, someone may be harboring a secret, or you may find out your mother gets pregnant and you're pregnant at the same time for females. That's another way I'm seeing too. I do see life-altering events taking place and life-altering changes. For some, this can be unexpected pregnancy, okay? For others, I see really definitely truths being revealed, okay? And some shocking truths. I see serious type of energy too. Yeah, shocking news, all right? And this is dealing with some secretive stuff that's been going on. I do see karmic energy again, shocking events. I see also, I don't know if someone out there, you may be marrying someone like a lawyer or a judge, okay? Someone very powerful. I see a marriage for someone there. That came out for someone out there. Now, I know you may not like this, but it's like your enemies are showing up. They're coming out. And you could be waking up one morning and realizing that you've been sleeping with the enemy the whole time, okay? You know, they were right next to you. So there are some shocking events, okay? You know, I do see that energy, okay? So we're definitely major changes, turn of events, things like that happening. And it's like the straw that broke the camel's back in some areas. But otherwise, very sharp energy. And some of you are going to be really spiritually attuned and big spiritual awareness, and that will take you into some spiritual side too, okay? So that's what I saw there. And I'm going to now try to move in the coffee cup. Okay, I'm going to now pull for the first deacon. And that's for if you're born between the first week of Capricorn, which would be approximately if you were born like, where's my cheat sheet? December 22nd to the 31st, okay? But check your birth chart, you know. Every year it's different when the cusping comes through. So it's approximately December 22nd to December 31st, the first week Capricorns. So let's see what comes up in your cards here. My cat just walked in and he's shuffling around and scratching, so I apologize for that. Okay. Holding the phone with one hand, and this is a very slippery surface. Okay. Nice. Okay, so the first week Capricorns. The special messages you guys are coming up. You get the Ace of Hearts. You got the Seven of Clubs. And the opossum here, which says, we'll get to it, but strategy, have a backup plan. Okay, so what we're seeing here with the Ace of Hearts, this is definitely a new beginning. Okay, so we're seeing a new beginning. Home is in focus. It's like love too, a new beginning there. For some, I'm picking up you may be desiring more affection and love. This can signify a new relationship, or, you know, beginning a new relationship, or this is sometimes renewal of your current relationship. I see good news coming from maybe family members, okay, or news from them. It does deal with the home and family too. It can be some reconciliations too, what I'm feeling. For some, this could be, you know, talks of marriage, a marriage happening, or some of you may be buying a new home, okay? You know, you get married or you get together with a partner or whatever, you know what I mean, and purchasing a new home together. That's one thing I'm seeing there too, but there's a new beginning here starting that's significant. Then you got the seven of clubs. There is a sense of maybe you're feeling a little bit confined in some areas, okay? That this does come with some kind of warning. This can mean stay out of dangerous areas, liaisons, having risky type of affairs, risky business. That's one thing that does come with here, okay? There is intrigue with this card. There is sometimes, you know how they say sex, lies, and videotapes. That kind of energy too, okay? This can denote some arguments and oppositions to some plans that you do have. Things are going to be a process. For some, you may feel trapped in a relationship, okay? When I'm combining these two together too. Some can have trouble with like maybe the opposite sex, okay? So that's another thing that we see, having trouble with the opposite sex when this card shows up. Things can be a process. That's another way we're looking at it. Take things a little bit slowly. Okay. Now you got the opossum here. I will pull everything together too. I just want to go from card to card. So you got the opossum that came out. This is really grasping at something. That's what I'm picking up here with the 7 of clubs here too. It can be feeling trapped again. The opossum can feel that way too. I mean, it is talking about strategy and having a backup plan, especially when you got this here. There is some kind of maternal instincts does come through this card always, all right? Creativity, stability, that's what you need. And with the Ace of Hearts, that is making sense too here, okay? You know, definitely have a plan B at least in place this year. That's the advice message in that you got. So when we're looking at this, you will be a little bit more reserved and, how do I say, maybe industrious this year, okay? Slowly working your way to maybe a respected position, and this could be within your family, or it could be a business, you know, because family is tied into this too, or some kind of profession. But be careful of not overdoing, okay? So that is one thing that I'm feeling in this overall reading for you guys. You know, overdoing, overworking, taking on too many obligations, okay? I do see some stress because of that. And it can be caused because of unexpressed anger that you're bottled up and pent in some stuff. I do see that. Again, we're seeing some feeling trapped. And that could be towards a partner. Or if it's at work, it could be towards a boss, or a coworker, or even a relative. Okay, so that's what we're seeing here. Somewhere, someone, okay? So this year, you can fill an unmet need, okay? So that's the way I definitely want to, yeah. You know, you're going to, taking things seriously, responsible, and steady this year, okay? So that was the first deacon. Let's see. We're going to put those on the side. I don't have much room here. So second, which would be, if you're born the second week, which would be around approximately January 1st to the 10th. Okay, so for the second week, Capricorn. Let's see. Oh, you got the Tower. All right. Okay. All right, so Capricorn's born the second week. 5 of Diamonds. Okay, when the 5 of Diamonds shows up, we're talking about change. These are financial changes, or in the ways you view things. There is definitely going to be some significant changes in your life, okay? This can signify changing jobs, all right? You may change your profession, your job, the way you handle things, the way you handle money. I do see unexpected surprises, okay, coming with finances for good or bad. Okay, so that showed up for you guys. Now, integrity, I feel, is very key here, especially when we're seeing, you see the coyote wise fool, accept your follies and find the teaching in them. Okay, so I do see your values may be changing, your perspectives and your morals can be changing here too. All right, so integrity is key. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, now you got the Tower. So we do see some drastic changes, change right away. This could be with finances, with many things. Of course, there are lessons learned. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to pull an extra card to clarify the Tower. Oh, 10 of Diamonds. Wow, love it. Okay. So with the 10 of Diamonds, we're looking at prosperity. This is good. This is financial success. It can be sometimes traveling for business, especially next to the Tower. Okay, especially traveling for business. This is really good about maybe starting a new business. All right, changes are occurring with financial success. Okay, so we are seeing changes. Now you start changes here, and then it looks like you're going to be prospering. Okay, so that's how I'm seeing it. But I do see with the Tower here too, and then we're looking at the Coyote here. We are looking at, and the 5 of Diamonds, okay? Definitely we're looking at lessons learned and growth, okay? So really that's what's showing up for you guys. The Coyote definitely, what I want to say, the Coyote, wise fool, accept your follies and find teaching in them. It does talk about taking every mistake, trial, error as a lesson. Okay? That is really the message. And we're seeing that energy here too. So, you know, I do feel also, because when the 5s come out in Diamonds and the Tower and the Coyote, I'm looking at, for some reason I'm picking up your beauty, or your beauty or some kind of beauty around you that's going to be in focus. Or you're going to be boosting your appearance with people, okay? Because you're going from the 5 Tower to the 10. And that's how I picked that up on the Coyote too when I look in coffee cup readings. There is great stamina and also patience, okay? So we're seeing that because you're building this year, okay? Now, when I see this combination, I see some kind of talent here too. So I don't know if it's your voice. I feel some of you may be singing, maybe going into a singing career, joining a choir, I don't know, taking voice lessons. That is for someone out there. I feel it, I hear it. Now, you're going to be keeping your emotions more secretive to yourself, okay? So I am seeing this. There is definitely a strong desire for material comforts and luxuries this year, okay? That's what we're seeing here. This year, you'll be definitely, how do I say, refining your image that you're going to project to others, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here altogether. You know, one thing I want to say, definitely honesty, integrity is key this year too. I'm picking up. Your visions are very important this year. Great, you know, adjustments with maybe your imaginative side, creative intelligence coming up, and really attracting people to you. Okay, so that's what I see for the second decans. Okay, you guys got an extra card because I want to clarify the Tower. I don't want to leave that open like that. And now let's see for the last week Capricorns that are born approximately January 11th to January 20th. Okay, so let's see what you guys got. Ace of Diamonds and Jack of Spades and Antelope, decisiveness. Make a decision and take appropriate action. Okay. Wow. In overall, Capricorns are really all like basically on new beginnings. Okay, so you got the Ace of Diamonds, you got the Jack of Spades, but he is in reverse, okay? So with the Ace of Diamonds, this is definitely a new beginning. Pay attention to messages this year too. This really does talk about important messages, okay? And this could be connected to love or business. This could be news or something about, I feel unions may be coming together, uniting, a union, something being formed. You're going to definitely be more driven to earn money this year. Okay, for some, this can be a marriage proposal, and you may change your mind later too. Okay, that's one thing I'm seeing here too. But this can't be a marriage proposal, or a new business partner, if we're looking at partnerships, okay, like on the business side. A partnership will be beneficial, okay? New beginnings in that area for sure. Then you have the Jack of Spades. Now, it comes in reverse. Now, this is a few ways we could look at this. A person can be very significant, maybe younger than you, okay? This year for some of you. This person, I wouldn't trust too much, okay? He could be very sly. Don't believe everything you hear in general this year or from a particular person. News that comes, make sure you check the facts. Someone may try to hinder your progress, because here you're starting, you're gaining. Someone may try to hinder your progress. That came in specific. You may be dealing with some betrayal, or someone with some, also, I feel, psychological issues. For some of you, and that's a small number maybe, you could be dealing with a sociopath or a psychopath around. So be careful, okay? There's a sense of a trickster here. Another thing is telling me slow down some stuff, okay? You may have a troubled mind this year too. You may have too much racing in your head throughout the year, okay? This is sometimes not enough follow through in your endeavors too. Okay, so with the antelope here, we are looking at decisiveness. So you may be making some kind of decisions this year. And it says, make a decision, take appropriate action. Okay, so we are seeing a lot of mental energy too. A lot of thoughts. Watch for some hasty decisions though too, with the Jack of Spades here too, okay? So definitely make a decision and take appropriate actions, okay? So really think through some stuff. I am seeing definitely there is bright, sharp energy this year for you guys. You're gonna be, how do I say? You're more mentally oriented. You're more curious this year. You're more witty. Maybe even more articulate. But there's a versatility with you. You're more versatile and changeable too. Okay? With the Jack of Spades here in reverse. So you may be changing some things around. You know what I mean? You're going to need to stay more focused. That is really definitely coming through on, any endeavors you take, tasks that you are doing this year. Not letting your mind drift to some other projects. You know what I mean? There could be a lack of follow through. So that's one thing you need to focus a little bit more. Follow through is needed. When it comes to love and maybe your job, you need to choose wisely. Okay? Especially with the Jack of Spades, and then you got the antelope, you got that here. Choose wisely this year. Okay? You could become a little bit maybe bored easily this year with some stuff. That's what I'm seeing. So choose wisely with love, matters of the heart, jobs, projects, whatever you do most of the day. You could become a little bit more bored easily this year, okay, than usual. This year, definitely there is an opportunity to learn a new skill, okay? So we're seeing that energy. All right? So goal-oriented, yes. Follow through, yes. Just be more focused. And also try to slow some things down. Or maybe some things are not going as fast as you want them to. Okay, so that was the third decan. And that concludes your solar year general reading for Capricorn. I wish you all a very happy birthday. Wonderful solar year ahead. Again, if you want a personal reading, I offer that on my website. Also, 2018 readings, which are available until January 5th. So this is ideal to book them now before they leave. So looks like a powerful year. Very interesting. And again, happy birthday. Happy New Year. I wish you guys all the best. And bye for now.